Это то место, где происходят ежевечерние чудеса. Человек обязательно должен почувствовать вот это вот живое общение. Оно возможно только в театре.
Theater is a world of imagination where stories take shape, emotions unfold, and moments come alive on stage. In Uzbekistan, this world is rich and diverse. Across the country, 41 state theaters each speak to their own audience, carrying tradition, creativity, and national identity forward. Among them is one that especially captures young hearts, the Republican National Puppet Theater. Founded in 1939, it has evolved with its audience. In Tashkent, the Puppet Theater welcomes generations of children. Behind the small stage, puppeteers keep one of Uzbekistan's oldest storytelling traditions alive. From classic glow and stringy puppets to tablet-controlled figures, it blends tradition with technology, turning the stage into a living workshop of imagination, where old stories find new voices.
Teatrimizda ijodiy jamoasi aktyorlari eng fidoyi san'at ahli hisoblanadi, chunki ular o'z kasbini juda ham yaxshi ko'rishadi. Garchi ular shermani ortida bo'lsa ham, ularni tomoshabinlar ko'rmasa ham, eng kamtar ijodkorlar deb hisoblayman.
Performances here cross language borders, staged in Uzbek, Russian, English, and adapted for audiences during international tours and festivals.
Jahon dramaturgiyasining noyob asarlaridan biri hisoblanmish William Shakespeare'ni Hamlet deb nomlangan spektakli tomoshabinlarga namoyish etildi. Bu ham juda katta voqelik bo'ldi.
Behind the scenes, the theater's workshop crafts sets and elements for upcoming shows.
Чувствуешь себя настоящим волшебником лишь только потому, что ты творишь необычные чудеса, делаешь сказку, а потом эту сказку мы дарим своим зрителям, маленьким зрителям.
The passion for theater often begins in childhood, and for many in Uzbekistan, that journey leads to the Alisher Navoiy State Academic Bolshoi Theater. In the center of Tashkent stands one of the few opera houses in Central Asia. Built in the 1940s, the Navoiy Theater still hosts ballet and opera seasons that draw full halls week after week. Behind the grandeur of the theater stand the Jurayev brothers, master craftsmen whose work shaped not just the building, but the quiet details people touch every day, often without knowing their story.
Замечательные братья Джураевы. Всего 2 человек своими собственными руками сделали огромную работу. Ведь это не гипс, это мрамор. Мрамор добывали в Газганском месторождении. Люди уже 70 лет ходят, держатся за них руками и не подозревают, какая у них чудесная история.
Recently, the theater premiered Don Juan performed in Italian. With an increasingly international audience, classical productions are now staged in the original language of the composer. Not far from the Navoiy Theater stands another historical treasure, the Uzbek State Musical Theater named after Mukimi. At the Mukimi Theater, musical comedy and traditional melodies share the same stage. For many audiences, this is where theater feels accessible and familiar.
O'rta Osiyoda yagona hisoblanadi. O'z auditoriyasiga ega bo'lgan teatr. Musiqali, o'zini orkestri bor, baleti bor. Teatrimizda yiliga 4 ta asar topshiriladi.
As actors explain, many viewers in Uzbekistan see reflections of their everyday lives through the characters on stage.
Olifta spektaklida ana 12-yil sahnadan tushgani yo'q. Har doim tomoshabinlar olqishlari bilan o'zlarini ehtiroslari bilan kutib olishadi.
Theater is loved not only in the capital. Residents of Samarkand are also active theater goers. The Samarkand Regional Musical Drama Theater opened in 1914 with the production Padarkush by Mahmud Hoja Bihbudi.
So'nggi yillarda juda ko'plab tarixiy spektakllarga urg'u berilyapti. Aholini talablarini o'rgangan holda turli komediya janridagi spektakllarni ham sahnalashtiryapmiz. Chet ellik taniqli rejissyorlarni taklif etyapmiz.
Across Uzbekistan, theater remains a living tradition. On every stage, in the capital and beyond, stories are born, emotions are shared, and audiences leave carrying something that lasts beyond the final applause.